guys, just to take you out on a little tour of where I come for treatment. This is where I come for treatment. At least this time I have the courage to show you. This is MD Anderson, a smaller branch of the main hospital. Now I came for my review. I came for a check, 4 months check. The last time I was here was in November, and November was 6 months. November was 6 months because I had just completed my chemotherapy in May. So they had it as 6 months. So this time, because there was no chemotherapy, they made it 4 months. So the next time I come back will be again after 4 months. And then she told me after the 4 months, she goes to 6 months. And then after the 6 months, she goes to 1 year. So I've told her, no, you don't go for 1 year with me. You don't go for 1 year with me. You go 6 months continuously. But she told me that when it gets to 2 years, the type of cancer that they got in me, it's called a triple negative. It's very aggressive. And okay, the way they explained the tumor they took out was a heterogeneous tumor. It had different characteristics. There are some parts of it that was very high in estrogen, and there are some parts of it that had the triple negative. So they treated me for all types. You know, just the way I'm crazy even in terms of the things they find in me. So so we were arguing with her. We always argue with her about this spot. You see my chest? That's don't be scared. That's a chemo pot. That's called a chemo pot. That's where I used to receive my chemotherapy, and I'm taking you around the parking area. So the chemo pot should be taken out like a few months after chemotherapy. But I've always said no, because my arms, it's so hard to get veins in my arm whenever I go to hospital and they have to do some procedure or take blood. So sometimes when it's really hard for them, this helps them. They take the blood out of this. But then, just to say the fact of the matter is, again, just wanting it to stay there just in case. But you see, as a Christian and a believer in God, I should not be talking about just in case. I should just believe God when he says that he's healed me, right? So we've argued with the doctor. She wanted to take it out today, so I told her, okay, fine. Then take it out at my last 4 months visit, so that when I come after 4 months, then you can take it out. That means when I go to Kenya, hopefully in July, I will not be having it, right? So I can rock my nice dinner dress at the parties in Kenya. So if this is March, April, May, June, July. So I will, today is March 14th. March, April 14, May 14, June 14, July 14, I should be in Kenya. So I think I will come here before I go to Kenya. Yeah, so that's what was up at today's visit. I'm just going around the parking area for you to see this place. Heading to my car so that I can now go and get the kids. It's been a nice visit. I'm clear. The scans are clear. We thank God. So yeah, that's what's up. Let me show you more of now the hospital front view. So that's it. This is the parking lot, and there used to be right there. There used to be a COVID testing, a very big COVID testing tent, but they took it out. I think we no longer have a pandemic. The pandemic is finished, right? Yeah. And then this is the big parking lot. So these are small. A satellite center, because the main center is downtown. The main center is bigger. It's very, very big. And so this is just a branch. So anyway, where is my car? Oh, my car is right there. So let me go to my car and then go and get the kids. So yeah, so I hope you got a good tour of the hospital and got the good news that I'm all clear again. and I thank God so far. This is, the fact, when you're told you have cancer, you think your death is so near, right? You believe so. So the fact that I've seen this time, and I've seen the little baby who was born at that time, she's going to turn 2. She's turning 2 in May, actually. And the other 2-year-old just turned 3 in February, and the older girl is turning 8 in April next month. Those are just blessings and blessings, and I really thank God for how far He has brought me. I really thank God. So let me head over to my friend's house to go and pick them. You guys have a nice time. Make sure you subscribe. Bye.